Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. Hey, I just wanted to pop into your world and I have to share with you, if you have not yet done this in 2018, you are leaving money on the table. You're leaving that impact and that positive ripple that you want to create around the world. Okay, let's talk about relaunching. And you're probably saying, like, Roxanne, why? Why would we ever want to relaunch our business? Like, what is going on with you, girl? Okay, and I have to share some ideas on why we should be relaunching our business, some strategic steps of when, and then also the steps of how. Right now, our own team is going through a relaunch. So this is on the tips of all of our tongues within our company, and definitely can have that same effect within different markets out there within our amazing industry. You guys know that I love to show up every day. I want to impact you guys. I want to create some creative thought. I want to stir your guys' brains up a little bit to understand the power that you truly have at your fingertips, okay? And get you guys to the sunny side of life. Now, a reason of why we would want to be relaunching our businesses, and especially right now, so freshly in the new year, is in the new year we know that we have new goals. Do you guys have new goals within your business? So just drop a 5 in the comments if you know that you have new goals or revamped goals for 2018. Okay, this is a really great example, because no matter what industry that you are in, we know that all around the world, every other business, this is a business building strategy, and every other big business out there is doing it. You know, I was just seeing some new Harley Davidson commercials on television. There's a whole bunch of new bikes. Okay, people just don't presume that Harley Davidson isn't going to make a new product, and Harley Davidson doesn't just presume that we're going to know it. They want to relaunch their 2018 line, right? Just like we have like different products such as Nike running shoes. Nike running shoes is going to be having a big spring launch. We know that there's going to be new things going out there. So within our own businesses and within building our businesses online, we know within our company we're going to be having new products, new campaigns, new promotions, maybe going and launching into a new country, all kinds of news. So does it not make sense to relaunch our business every so often? Especially for some other reasons, okay? And these are some additional reasons, is we know that we're building friendships every day, okay? We know that we're building new friendships and new connections, new relationships every single day. And they might not know what you're all about. They might not know who you serve. They might not know how you help, you know, what you do in your world when it comes to business. They don't yet know you. So it's really important to relaunch your business every so often. Okay, so whether we're reformatting content, the other reasons are why we should relaunch our businesses is maybe you just never even did one to begin with. Maybe you started a business and you were such a little mouse back then, and you were all shy and you were all nervous in 2016 or 2017, and you've decided, you've drawn the line in the sand, and you planted the flag, and you're excited about 2018, and you're saying, this is my year. This is the year it's going to happen. You have all these big dreams, these big goals, you've got strategies, you've got plans, you have a daily method of operation of how you're going to do it. Now especially is when we should be relaunching our business, so close, right in the middle of the month. And that's why, you know, today's January the 15th, it's the middle of the month. It is the perfect time this week to create the relaunch, the re-explosion, and sharing all of your goodness about you and what you were all about online, okay? So, and maybe you took a break, you know, maybe you just had a really busy Christmas, you had all kinds of new friendships and connections, and you've taken a break for a while. So relaunching has such power and really can create that ripple of a positivity and obviously results, okay? So let's get down to some more nuts and bolts. So tip number 1 is make sure that you've reached out to your team. It's really important that, you know, you include them. You know, maybe reach down to the quiet members of your team that have kind of taken a break, or they never had a relaunch even to begin with. So go ahead and let them know that you are there for them, okay? So that's really important, is let your team know, let your upline know, let your downline know, let everyone around you know what you are going to do. And then the thing is like, we have to know when. Okay, knowing that we're making new relationships and new connections every day. I mean, yesterday I made 3 new friends. They don't know, who I serve. They don't know what I do. They don't know what I'm all about. So it's really important to at least 3 or 4 times a year, mark it on your calendar, plan for it, that you are going to be doing a relaunch. So that keeps it fresh. Okay, that's really important, is that you actually obviously will have new eyes on you. You're going to have maybe new products. If you're in makeup or skincare, maybe you're in travel, there's going to be different products with different seasons. So it only makes sense to have a relaunch every quarter. Doesn't that make sense? Okay, and the thing is that we need to have some strategies. Okay, so let's get into the how-to. So we shared about the whys and we shared about the when. So let's get into the how strategies. Okay, if you've never done a relaunch right now, and you know that this is something important that you want to do this week or definitely before the end of January, now is a perfect time to share this to your page, share it to your team and your group, so you guys can strategize and you guys can take down the rest of the notes that I'm going to be sharing. Okay, so the tip number 1 is you actually have to have a strategy and a plan. Okay, and understanding that if you've been busy in learning mode for too long, it's really hard to break the mold into do it mode and activity mode. So we know that, I know specifically within my team and my group, we have an amazing 90-day plan. So we know when we launch our business, we have a 90-day checklist of doable actions every day that help us launch our business. Okay, we also have groups that provide different supports depending on what products you want to work with, whether you're high on the ability to grow your customer base, because we are a dual comp plan within my business. So we have to make sure that we've got different strategies and different support systems, different documentations, and your daily method of operation depending on where your strengths are. Are you a strong customer builder, or are you more interested in building a team and you've learned some skill sets? Either way, you can do both, and that works fine too. So it just depends on where you are right now when we get women started. So that's the other point. So understanding that we have to have those bullet points, the little checklists of doability is really important. So you have to have a strategy, and you have to know where your resources are. So don't ever think you have to know it all to get started, to relaunch your business and how exciting this is. You just need to know where to point people, because within this industry, it's nice to know that we don't have to know it all. We have resources, we have team trainings, we have got group trainings and accountability, chats going on, and it's just absolutely amazing. So that goes into the other how, is knowing of where to focus your energy. Okay, we know that if you have goals, and obviously you do in 2018, I think everyone here has goals, that we need to know where to focus our energy then to have those being achieved. So if we know that we want to, if we are a strong customer builder or we're a strong team builder, we need to be able to reverse engineer those goals. And I know I talked about this last week, or maybe it's been like 8 days ago now. Oh my gosh, time does fly. So we've talked about reverse engineering those goals, but knowing that we can't control people. And I know that I was just chatting with a woman the other day, and she goes, well, I want to have 5 new team members before the end of January. I said, okay, but 5 new people, that's a great goal. The only thing is you can't control how many horses you have to lead to water to dip their noses in the trough, but you can control how many horses you lead to the trough. Okay, so aim for then 3 people that you're going to be presenting your opportunity to every day. You know, we know that reverse engineering is 1 to 2 people out of every 10 to 12 are going to say yes, you know, using the tools and the systems and our team and guidelines. So we have to reverse engineer those. We can't control the people, but we can control our activities. And I'm kind of I didn't realize actually when I was writing up these notes of how much of a control freak I really am. That I love taking my pen and going, yep, I did that, and yep, I did that, and yep, I did that. And doesn't that just feel amazing? So if my goal is to present my opportunity to 3 people every day, or creating the right content where it's on my page, where it's stirring up curiosity. It's not the salesy and spammy stuff that I did so many years ago that, you know, had friends blocking me, unfriending me, and tossing me into Facebook jail. I've learned some things, I've applied them, and now I get to teach them to my team. So I craft and I create the right posts posts on my pages where people are reaching out to me. They're raising their hand, they're sending me messages because they're interested. And there are some women that I am excited about prospecting. There's some amazing women out there that I want to work with this year. And if you're kind of going, Roxanne, then you probably know it's you. So, just because I haven't reached out to you yet doesn't mean I'm not going to. So get excited about that. Use the skills and the techniques of using curiosity posts. Embrace attraction marketing. Learn it, do it, apply it, teach your team. It's so less stressful, and it's something I absolutely enjoy about this company, because they don't want me to fill my timeline full of product names or logos of companies and images. They just want me to share my personal goodness the best way that I can, because we know that people join businesses because of the people, the testimonials, the feelings, the energy, the training, the support, not necessarily all about a product or an ingredient, okay? So reverse engineer those goals is what I'm trying to share. Take control of what you can take control in, which is building your circle, connecting with women, and having women see your opportunity, okay? And that is do it, okay? So those are just some of the steps leading into the how. And the last part of the how is deciding how you're going to do that. And there are some amazing things out there. There is the unboxing method where, you guys can Google this online, where there's a big box of stuff and you get to do a live video of you opening up the box, and it's like a Christmas all over. Women want to know. We're curious creatures. Would you guys agree? Are you curious? If someone was to do a live video and have a box full of goodies, you would want to know what's in that box, and that is the real cool. So there's that's been around now for a little over a year, unboxing. If you have a new campaign within your business, something that is strategic, something that is excited, a new campaign is a great way to do it. Just do your relaunch video. Another one is why we said yes to begin with. I mean, this is something that I know that I've done once in the early spring and then once later on in the fall, is why did I decide to get back into network marketing after taking a 2.5-year break? And I think I shared some pretty significant whys of why I really was drawn to social retail and social marketing, of just how being such different, and I absolutely love that. So, and the other one is knowing that women want to see results, okay? We are results driven women, so the wow results. If you've got a result that is big and wow, and it's like, holy cow, I didn't know this, or something fantastic or new, a wow result of how to relaunch your business has a lot of power, has a lot of obviously exciting energy. I did a little wow post the other day where I was showing you guys my rings, and absolutely how loose they are. They're all over my fingers, and when I went to wash the dishes, my wedding band almost fell off into the sink. So me losing I think it was almost 8 pounds or 7 pounds in 14 days, that was a wow result. So I was pretty excited about that. So there's different styles of these videos that you can obviously do, but the thing is to stir up some curiosity. Embrace that attraction marketing sign where you're pulling people to you. They're engaging on your videos. They're self-identifying themselves, okay? The last tip about the how-tos is obviously within the follow-up. You know that you have lists of people, okay? You have lists in your mind. You have lists on paper. Maybe you wrote them down. Maybe you sent them to you in a messenger. Maybe you took a picture of them with your phone. The other great method is if you're not writing them down in your journal about who is engaging on your posts and who you haven't yet followed up with, that is the place to start, okay? Follow up with the people that you know engaged in some of your posts maybe 6 months ago. Reconnect with them is really, really important. The other really simple thing to do is when you're meeting new people every day, we have that ability within Facebook to make lists, okay? I'm not going to go in and teach you how to do it on this one here, but definitely make lists is so powerful. You can say, okay, this person, they were engaging on a product type post. I'm going to add them to this list within my Facebook feed. These people were more interested in the business aspect. Maybe they're looking for some sisterhood or some positivity. They're looking for additional income stream. They've been wanting to get started with me for a while. I'm going to add them to this list because they're more team-based. There's different lists, and a great way to keep connected where you can pop back and visit them all the time and keep them connected on your news feed, okay? So that's a really great way to reactivate your friends that you maybe haven't connected with in a while, okay? And my favorite thing to do is, I know if I have a real hot post that had lots of engagement, I actually have a folder that I save them in. So next month I can go back to that post and re-engage with that, 100 or 150 people that engaged on that post or watched that video. I can go back and connect with them and see how they're doing and what's going on in their world for future follow-ups, okay? So those are some of the ideas I wanted to leave with you guys. This is something that I know my network marketing team within social retail is doing. This is something really hot right now for 2018, pairing it and aligning it with your goals, because all businesses do this, so why not you? You want to be capitalizing on the goodness and the energy right now of January and getting excited about the rest of the year. And this is a great way to share, like I said, I shared some whys, I shared some hows, I shared some whens of how to relaunch your business, especially if you've never done one or you haven't done one in months and months and months. This is some great ideas. If you guys are struggling with this, if you've never done one before and you're a little bit unsure of, how to get started, definitely reach out to me. I've got so many ideas going on in my brain every day. I'm always happy to, give out some additional goodness. I give away 4 free coaching calls every week. So you can hop over to my blog at roxannelynch.com and just subscribe to enter to win. I give them away for free, or we can book a call. So anyway, you know how to get a hold of me, and you certainly, if you have questions about what the heck I'm doing within social retail, definitely how disruptively different we are, and how fair. I think that's was the main thing, is that I didn't think at that time I had the right skill sets within certain aspects, and I wanted to be able to monetize both sides of this industry, because additional income streams are something to get excited about, definitely. So yeah, you guys take care. I'll see you on the sunny side of life. Just all kinds of greatness and goodness going on in the middle of January. So good luck. Good luck. I can't wait to see you. Tag me to it if you want. I really want to see what your guys' relaunch video looks like, okay? You guys take care. Bye, guys.